Trust me, I know how hard it can be. You walked into the smoke shop, you asked, yo, do you guys have batteries? And the really nice smoke shop employee brings you to a glass case that has 50, 75, 100 different choices of batteries. And they've got about every single different variation. They've got ones that flip up like keychains. They've got ones that flip up like a Zippo lighter. They've got ones that have magnetic pieces in them. They've got gold plated, platinum plated, camo, rainbow, all the different colors, RGB lights. You don't want to spend a bunch of money. You just want one that's going to work, and you're not going to have to come back and buy another one in 1 to 2 weeks. So let me help you out. What a doobie, my cannabis friends. It's your boy Spencer here, back with another lit ass what a doobie video. Today I am not reviewing a product, neither am I trying to promote the brand of this particular battery shown in the video, but I am most definitely trying to help you all out. Having been someone in that position, buying battery after battery, never finding one that works, settling on some of those $10 stick batteries, just wasting hundreds of dollars, dealing with all of the ridiculous problems that come with buying battery after battery of different types. I have finally overcome all of the stupidity and all of the wasted money, and now I'm here to hopefully end your suffering as well. This is the only battery that you will ever need for your cartridge, and let me tell you why. To keep this video from getting age restricted, I'm not going to be chiefing anything in this video. There's plenty of other videos that I do that in, so you can go ahead and check those out, of course. But this video is some really golden advice. I already own one of these, but I went ahead and bought another one just for the video, just to show me unboxing it and show everything that comes with it. For this first part, I'm just gonna run down what the device is, how much it costs, and then I will tell you why this device, or the design of this device, is superior to the other batteries on the market, and just pretty much state my argument. The brand is Leo, but like I said, I am not promoting this brand in this video at all. I am looking at this simply for the design itself, not the brand. The design is absolutely wonderful. As you see, it's a little 510 thread battery. The cart has a protective shell over it that comes off, and then you have access to the entire cart where you can unscrew it. There's no battery drop in or anything like that. It's screwed directly into the device. To charge it, you use a micro USB, which is pretty much everywhere. I talked about micro USB charging being one of the most important things for a battery in the top 5 stoner needs video. And there is one single button on the device, and let me tell you the functions of it and how I use mine in particular. So it's 5 clicks to turn on. That is really the only other way you could ruin this device, is by leaving it on in your pocket and it just starts going off by getting pushed up against your leg or your phone or something like that. I have just been chilling with my homie before, and it was in his pocket. We just heard some sizzling happening, and then there was smoke coming out of his pocket, and then he said his legs started getting hot, and it was because he didn't turn off his device. So that's the biggest thing on this, or just any battery in general. Always turn off your device if it has a button and it's going in your pocket. Just turn that shit off. It also helps save the battery, of course, and the card as well. It's then 3 clicks to change the temperature. When you hit the button 3 times, it starts flashing the different temperatures. And for this device, purple is the coolest temperature, so I leave it on purple, which I highly recommend you always leave your device on the coolest setting or one above it. Clouds are nice, but those coils are really toasting up that distillate. Do you really want it going in your body at that high of a temperature? That of course is up to you, but I always leave mine at the lowest setting. It'll also just make your cart last a lot longer. They have a double tap preheat setting, but I highly recommend not using any batteries preheat setting for a cartridge, because you can do it yourself and the batteries always go way too hard. They always heat it up way too much. When you do that preheat function, for the most part, it's literally just hitting your cart. What I do to preheat my cart, I just hold the button down a little bit if it's clogged, if it's cold outside. Really light, slow pulls on it. You don't want to pull any more wax in through the mouthpiece. You know, that'll just further clog it. So just light pulls until the distillate is warm enough, or the distillate has vaporized enough for you to just be able to pull, and no distillate is in your mouthpiece or anything like that. Forget the pre-made preheat function. I don't particularly keep this part with my device, but when you do pick up a brand new one of these, it does come with a lanyard that goes through a little piece on the battery, and it really stays secure to your neck. It has a little clip off piece that you can clip off of the lanyard. One of my homies used to wear it around his neck underneath his t-shirt while he was at work. So that is a pretty damn cool function. And that's pretty much all there is to the battery itself. It's really simple, and that's why it is one of the only ones you'll ever need. This doesn't have any goofy quirkiness where it's flipping out like a key or anything like that, where there's a connection gonna get lost or something like that. It's got a button, it's got a charging port, it completely protects the cartridge, and the cartridge screws right into the battery. There's no loss of connection there at all. I will not be linking anything in the description, as nothing is ever for sale on this channel. But if you do happen to want to get this exact battery, you can go to their website that's on the box, smokingleo.com, and they've got all of their devices for sale on there. At my local smoke shop, these are going for $25. Online, I think they're going for $5 more. If you decide you don't care to look for a device like this, or if you feel like you found your device that you will never stray away from, that's totally okay. It's always up to personal preference, of course, but I do have a super big request. Please, please, please stay away from batteries that charge with these stupid chargers. I feel like device charging itself should just be a lot more universal than it is. Not even just with batteries, but iPhones, Samsung devices, all that stuff. I hate when a product has such a unique charger. These chargers suck. They go right into where the cart is, and sometimes the carts can leak just the slightest amount, and that immediately affects the charging capabilities. And I think that's absolutely ridiculous. So whatever you do, if you don't go for a Leo battery, if you don't go for a battery that's designed like this, stay away from the batteries that use these chargers. Please, for you and your wallet's sake, please stay away. With this video, I hope to begin the end of spending money on terrible ass batteries and overall help the cannabis community find a battery that doesn't give them any more headaches. I hope you're sitting out in the smoke shop parking lot about to go in with all this super hot knowledge and purchase a really fire and reliable battery. My goal was to bring you some clarity on the ever-changing world of cart batteries. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and also to put this video in the algorithm and bring it on its way to the correct people of the cannabis community. I hope you are consuming the most ultra of super ultra mega fire gas during responsible times of the day, of course. With that said, my name is Spencer. I will catch you all in the next one, and as always, have a great fucking day.